dalko nabadaha jeclahay dadko nagiba sugaa Soomaalida naqtayo nidaam heshay baan rabaa Soomaalida naqtayo nidaam heshay baan rabaa dalko nabadaha jeclahay dadko nagiba sugaa Soomaalida naqtayo nidaam heshay baan rabaa Soomaalida naqtayo nidaam heshay baan rabaa dalko nabadaha jeclahay dadko nagiba sugaa Soomaalida naqtayo nidaam heshay baan rabaa Soomaalida naqtayo nidaam heshay baan rabaa
that bring us together tonight, but also every day. At this time,
President, His Excellency Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, President of Federal Republic of Somalia, we plan to be here and chair the open debates. Welcome you as we mark the conclusion of Somalia's presidency of the Security Council on January possible. Now, to be frank, our ancestors made presidency in January again. From the outset, we approach this transparency and efficiency principles Somalia considers essential not just for this month, but for the Council's future. The work of this body demands and steady guidance. Your support has made all the difference for us.
it is now my honor and privilege to invite our distinguished host, His Excellency Abuukar Osman, Permanent Representative to Somalia, to deliver his remarks for this evening.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends, good evening and welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. I would like to start by saying we organized this reception in honor of President His Excellency Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, President of Federal Republic of Somalia. We plan to be here and chair the open debates, but due to weather, as you all know, he could not be here tonight with us. It's a true pleasure to welcome you as we mark the conclusion of Somalia's presidency of the Security Council on January 2026, a month that's meant a great deal to us. The last time Somalia held this responsibility was way back also in January of 1972. That was our first turn, so this moment isn't just a symbolic, a sign of how the arc of history can bring every nation back to the table, and how a progress, sometimes is slow, sometimes hard-won, remake is what's possible. Now, to be frank, our ancestors were a lot more creative than we were this time around. Back in 1972, our ancestors, they managed to bring the Security Council to Africa for the first ever meeting in the continent of Africa of the Security Council at the African Union in Addis Ababa. We, on the other hand, did not have that grand ideas. Instead, we ended up battling a classic New York winter storm. Maybe next time we will channel a little more of that legendary Somali ingenuity and get ourselves some warmer weather, especially if we end up getting presidency in January again. From the outset, we approached this presidency with hope, humility, and maybe a little humor. Some of us even suggested we call it the Somali month. New York, as always, had its own way of reminding us we are far from the Horn of Africa. The last few days is a witness on that one. Yet, as the diplomats do, we adapted and we made the most of it. But symbolism alone was never our aim. Throughout this month, Somalia has worked to deepen trust among Council members, to strengthen cooperation with the wider United Nations family, and to ensure the Council's precious time and resources are used wisely. We have sought to anchor our work in consensus, transparency, and efficiency, principles Somalia considers essential not just for this month, but for the Council's future. The work of this body demands seriousness, flexibility, and willingness to listen, learn, and lead. I want to thank every member of SCAT for their professionalism and steady guidance. Your support has made all the difference for us. Please help me give them a round of applause. To my team, your dedication and resilience have been extraordinary. I asked my president to send me 30 diplomats. He sent me 10 and said, one Somali equals 3 people. I think everyone here can attest, wherever you find Somalis, the room is never quiet, and the presence is always felt. Please help me also give them a round of applause, my team. This evening also gives us a chance to reaffirm what Somalia stands for, a deep commitment to the multilateralism, to the United Nations Charter, and to partnership with all member states. In the world where temptation is to aim low, is all too real, where dehumanization, misinformation, and violation of international law are used to attack our shared reality, Somalia chooses different path. When others aim low, we aim high. We meet dehumanization by insisting on the dignity of every person. We answer falsehoods with truth, building resilience through education and verified facts. And when the law is disregarded, we double down on our dedication to justice and accountability. Aiming high is not an easy road. It means confronting hate with solidarity, meeting lawlessness with a fiercer commitment to justice, and making our actions reflect the principles world we wish to build. It's a choice and a form of strength. We also know that diplomacy isn't just about debate and policy. Tonight is a chance to relax, to share Somali music and culture, and to enjoy each other's company. My warm thanks to Nimcaan, our famous Somali singer, and the Somali Museum dance troupe that also came to celebrate with us tonight, for bringing our culture to life. It's a reminder that, like diplomacy, art brings people together. As we pass the baton to our friends from the United Kingdom for February presidency, I offer them our full support. Somalia's approach will continue strengthening trust, building consensus, and making every moment count. In that spirit, I have some good news. Somali Airlines will soon be landing in London. I was told this is a PC joke. So to our British colleagues, prepare for both our partnership and for our presence on the ground and in the skies. Thank you again for joining us. May the evening bring good conversation, new connection, and a spirit of community. And my final word is, we always aim, and the sky is the limit, not to limit. So dhawaada, which means you are most welcome. Thank you again.